All right, so thanks for tuning in on a Saturday evening. I'm at the house, and our town and country has kicked a check engine light. Now, my wife thinks it's the end of the world, but you know, I've got a code reader. I scanned it. It's got thermostat rationality code that we need to take care of. So tonight we're going to put a thermostat in the 15 town and country. So I've done a few of these. This is a fairly easy job. Thermostat's a little bit of pain in the ass. So I'm going to try to get you guys set up where you can watch me do this. But the first thing you're going to want to do, so your thermostat's going to be right down there where I'm pointing. So we're going to want to take this off. You're going to take your power steering reservoir, you move it out of the way. You're going to take that clamp off right there. And then it's just 2 10 mils. It's going to make a little bit of a mess with coolant, but give me just a second and we'll get that old one out. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this set up where you can actually see it. I'm going to get my 10 mil. Just put our 10 mil on here. It's actually not a 10 mil. I haven't done one of these in a while. It might be an 11. No, 12. Third time's a charm. It's actually a 13 millimeter, so it's hell's probably the only thing on here. It's a 13 millimeter bolt. Get it turning the right way. And you don't have to do a whole lot to take this off. So once you get that off, it's just on that little bolt, then it comes off. And it will kind of get out of your way. Tuck it right there. So I know those are 10 mils down there. All right, let me go grab my other ratchet. Okay. So typically the first thing I'll do is we'll unbolt the old thermostat. Find that bottom bolt. It is a 10 mil, ain't it? No. Wrong again. I believe those are 8 mil bolts. No, they're 10 mil. Grab the wrong socket. So, top bolt. You just got to keep kind of turning at it. So that one's still pretty tight. I like to take that bottom one out first when I do this. It is a hot one today, boys and girls. I don't think too many of you girls watch me, but get my hand on it. almost. Yeah. I can hand turn that bottom one. And don't be surprised at this point, as you're unscrewing this, that you don't get a little coolant on the ground as this thermostat comes out. All right, there's bolt number 1. And now bolt number 2 is loose. And like I said, they're just these two 10mm bolts. There's one kind of your bottom left corner. It's like the bolt that doesn't end. If you know the song I parodied with that, it's time for your arthritis medicine. Okay, we just about got her. All right, both bolts are out of the thermostat. So at this point, I didn't unhook this hose. Does make it a little bit easier. You're just gonna give it a light pull, and out she comes. So there's your hose. So you'll just grab these like this. These are good. You can clamp. This is the fun part. So now you got to get it back far enough to be able to get that old thermostat out. Just a little bit of a twist, right like that. You can hear the coolant gurgling. Out of that hole. All right. That's going to be our new one. We'll try to put it on first. So that's the hole that comes out. First things first, that old gasket stayed, so we got to get that out of there. You want your bleeder screw on top. It may be easier. Usually when I do these, this hose is pretty pliable. All right, that's in there good. You're gonna grab your clamp. And squeeze it. Get a little bit better. Again, I am not a professional. Then you're just gonna scoot it right up to there. And just like that, she is she's back on there. So all you gotta do is drop that on, put this little hose clamp you do right there, winged little nut on, and really it ain't gonna come off like that. Be lazy, so I ain't gotta bust socket out. So then you're going to crack that bleeder screw. We'll go start it up and make sure it's a done deal. And just like that, mission accomplished, job is done. We're going to run it up the road and reset the check engine light. If you like stuff like this, consider subscribing to my channel. You guys are fixing to find out I got a new project car coming, so we'll be doing several more how-to videos. I'll have another one together soon. I'll see you then.